welcome. Today guys, it's going to be a collaboration video with Romi from Simply Blissful Living. I will leave a link down below in the description box for you all. Today we're both going to be doing our versions of Saheena, but we're going to be doing it with a twist. Now this one is for everyone that lives out here in the US and cannot find dasheen bush bhaji. We're actually going to show you guys another way you can make this without the dasheen bush bhaji. So to make my version of this Saheena, I'm using kale. So to the kale, we need to soften this because it's a very tough leaf. So I'm going to go in with some boiling hot water and I'm going to allow this kale to soak for about 10 minutes. So guys, after 15 minutes of soaking, you can see how the kale leaves have wilted. Now this is the reason why we would soak it in that hot water, so that it becomes a nice soft leaf. If you guys couldn't find kale and you wanted to use spinach leaves for this, you can. So to this, I'm going to go in with some grind dhal or dhal powder. I'm adding in some flour, some green seasoning, and the green seasoning has garlic and pepper and all of that, some turmeric and some jeera powder. We call turmeric, we call it saffron in Trinidad. I'm going in with some salt to taste, some yeast and some baking powder. Next, you're going to mix all of those ingredients together. And while you're mixing it, you want to try to see if you can mash up the leaves. Okay, now I'm going to go in with just enough water to bring this together to form a soft dough. When the dough comes together, you're going to cover it and set it aside for about 30 minutes. Okay guys, now to frying the Saheena. I'm just going to lightly grease my fingers and my hands with some oil. And I'm going to pick up some of the Saheena mix, not bara mix. And you're just going to pat it flat. This is going to puff up when it goes into the oil. So you want to make sure it's nice and flat. Otherwise, it's going to be raw when you try to cut it when it's finished. So like about that thickness. And then this goes into the hot oil. Now you're going to fry the Saheenas for about 5 to 8 minutes depending on how thick you make them. Remember, as I said, they're going to puff up because I made them thin and look how they're puffing up. So make sure you try to open it out thin and let it fry until it's nice and golden brown. So guys, the Kale Saheena is finished. I'm going to cut one open so you all can see what it looks like on the inside. Can you guys see inside there? You see that it's well cooked. You have to make sure that when you're opening it out, you open it out thin, fry it on medium to medium low heat and allow the insides to cook. So I'm going to give this a taste with some mango chutney, which you'll find on my channel, and I'll leave the link for it down below. So guys, I have to tell you, this tastes absolutely delicious. You're not going to know that it was made with kale. It's so good. You guys have to try this. If you love Saheena and can't find dasheen bush, please try this recipe. So I can't wait to see Romi's take on this Saheena recipe for you all. So I will leave the link for her recipe and her video down below in the description box, and I'll also link it up in the right hand corner. So guys, I'm really happy that I did this collab with Romi. She's such a wonderful person and I can't wait for you all to go check out her recipes. Make sure to check out her recipes, check out her Saheena recipe and subscribe to her channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all another day with another one of my recipes. Enjoy!